From AAAFx, this is Chris taking a look at the Dow Jones 30. And as you can see, the Dow Jones 30 has shown itself to be very negative during the trading session here on Wednesday, just plunging right along with everything else. And why wouldn't it? Because when you think about it, the PMI numbers dropping in contraction would have a direct influence on the Dow Jones 30. So I do think we're in the midst of a little bit of a pullback. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out. Jobs number going to take center stage. And like I said, yesterday, I pointed out on the hourly chart, I said, maybe the 37,050 level would be an area of interest. 36,500. So I'm going to keep an eye to see if I get this opportunity. This is the 4-hour chart to get in at 37,000 roughly. We'll have to wait and see. Thursday could be negative. Thursday could be very quiet, mainly because we are waiting for that jobs report. But this is the very definition of an overbought market. And quite often you'll see a couple pullbacks like this before something bigger. I'm much more aggressive at 36,000. So I think we're in a wait and see mode. Can we find value? Can it go higher from here? Of course it can. And if it does, then it's going to be just like here, where it's like, well, we really need to find some value. We just don't have any value. And despite the fact that it sold off as hard as it did during the day, it still didn't even quite lose 1%. And from Halloween, basically the end of October, we're up like 17%. So we got a long way to go before you find any real value. But I am willing to have a shot here at 37,050 with a small position. But that's a trade. That's not a longer term buy and hold investment type scenario.